Let's start by introducing the most important team member. This is Chica. She is one of our wonderful little equine friends. I am Roxy, I'm staff here, and behind the camera is Mickey. She is also staff here. So we want to welcome you and introduce you to our leader video. Whether you are just becoming a leader or you have been leading with us, we want to thank you for your time, your knowledge, and applying our methods that we prefer with our horses in class and when grooming. So how we go about our leading is we really use showmanship and natural horseman technique. As you can see right now, I am not on top of Chica. We really believe in making sure we have our space, a little bubble. Okay, our personal space should not be invaded, and hers shouldn't be either, so that's important to know. We always stay away from touching her muzzle area, because we know horses talk with their mouths, and we don't want to be playing down there and then she goes and plays with someone else. So we always stay away from that area, okay? As you can see, our showmanship, we use their methods. We have like a smile in our lead rope. I think that's really important that we have that smile, so we're not micromanaging here. We're using our body language to talk to our horse. So I think what's a really key thing to think about is what we're saying to the horse with our body language and what is the horse saying to us. So it's really important as a leader to be able to read that horse, to allow them and to allow us to know how to manage a situation that may arise. And of course you'll have support with that. So those are some of the key things is our showmanship. We have a looser lead. We lead from the jawline for most of our horses. Some people lead back at the shoulder. One of our horses, we do lead that way. Some people are out in front of their horses. We like, and she's very good about coming with me. But we lead from the jawline because sometimes we have sidewalkers behind us, and that's really important that we don't invade their space because they're with the rider. Something she just did is she moved forward, and so she's not squared up. Squaring up is a really important thing during showmanship because this allows for an inspection of the judge to check the horse out. It allows us to inspect the rider and the horse so they're balanced. So I'm going to ask Chica to back up. I'm just kind of looking at her, asking her, looking at her feet, and releasing. Pressure and release, really important when you're talking about working with horses. If you constantly hold pressure, they can't make some decisions if I'm micromanaging her, okay? So now we want to get moving, and we do use voice commands, walk on, whoa, trot. It's really important that you do use those also. Your rider needs to be the one to cue the horse first, and then you can use your body language then to do that cue of walk on or whoa. One of the important things is we use like the L-shaped arms. As you can see, my arms are more in an L shape. This allows you to use your body better. Okay, then here, you're not really talking to the horse as well as if you have shoulders back, really good posture, because that's how you're talking to the horse. So with our walk on, I don't just want to go and move. I want to think about my energy. I want to think about pressure and release if needed. I want to kind of tell her, ready? Walk on and let her come with me. It's a partnership of communication, okay? Horses have a 4-beat gait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at our feet together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really important to think about rhythm and their beats of their gaits. It'll help you mirror the horse. So when I'm turning, I'm looking and allowing that horse to come with me. Okay? I'm not looking at the horse to see if the horse is coming. I'm looking forward to say, this is where we're going. Okay? To speed up a horse, or to slow down a horse, you want to slow your stride down if needed. And then if you want to speed him up, give him that energy. So you're the one who should be regulating their strides. I'm going to make sure she's squared up for the halt. Mounts and dismounts. Okay, we're going to walk on again, and I want to show you how important body language is and using your off hand and shoulder area to turn a horse to the right instead of kind of pulling underneath them. So I'm going to ask her to walk on with me, and then I'm going to just turn my body right away. And she right away just went right with me because I was turning at her. Where I'm going to do the same thing here, I'm turning, pulling my shoulder back to go forward. Okay? Let's think about a trot is a 2-beat gait. Okay? So 1, 2, 1, 2. So when we think about the trot, we want to give a little bit more energy and just say 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And walk on. As you can see, transitions are really important, especially for our riders. So we don't want to transition like, okay, whoa. Do you see the difference in Chica? Let's walk on. And I'm going to do a whoa where I'm just using my body. Whoa. See the difference? There is no throwing up of the head. Transitioning to upper and lower gaits are really important for the horse and our riders. Thank you, Chica. Okay, so that was really great of Chica, how she showed her release of a nice big breath, and she was doing a lick and chew. It's really good signs when you're reading a horse, especially in our classes, to realize that's really good lower head carriage, taking a nice breath, licking and chewing, all signs of release, relaxation. Here's what's even more important to know the signs if a horse is tense. Their head is going to rise, their head position. Like if I started playing with Chica and making her a little nervous, she's going to start bracing in her neck, in her head carriage, and her eyes. So we're being able to read a horse, their lips are tight, their eyes are worried, their ears are back, too forward or relaxed is really important. The other thing is I'm talking to you, my feet are, I'm standing with steady, okay? This is to show the horse that we're halting. If I start relaxing and doing one of these, kind of relaxing, the horse is not going to feel as much of the connection that you guys are connected and having teamwork. So think about always having that body position, okay? It's important. And always 2 hands on the lead rope, okay? This is really important because if you lost one of your hands, you tripped, the lead rope went, you then don't have the lead rope at all. So always remembering 2 hands on the lead rope is really important. The other thing is a release and pressure. Sometimes a little pony like Chica, you might take off a little too fast and she starts to go really fast in the trot. So one of the things we do is we'll tighten up and maybe do what's called like a half halt of pressure and release. Did you notice she just went down a little bit and release? It's trying to get her energy a little bit slower, okay? So if a horse is trotting off or walking too fast and you're ending up to be here and you can't catch up with their gait and you can't keep breathing to pull them back down, they might need a little check of pressure and release to slow them down a little bit and go back to that smile in your lead rope. We want to just let you know how very important the leader job is, your awareness and connection to the team, with you connecting to the horse and having that connection. It really enhances the whole team, riders, the sidewalker, and instructor. So we thank you for being part of the team, and our horses thank you too.